Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. In this video today, I wanted to debunk something for you guys, and that is that Super Saiyan God is only a tens of times multiplier, or it could also be debunked that Kefla is only tens of times stronger than Kale and Caulifla. As you know, if you have Twitter, if you're following this guy, but the Super Saiyan 4 guy has been saying on Twitter that Super Saiyan God is a tens of times multiplier, and honestly, it's, in my opinion, not true. And first off, don't go hate and don't go attack on the Super Saiyan 4 guy. I actually like his content, but this is just something I disagree with him on, so I'm making a video so that you guys don't believe this, because it is likely not true, unless they've all of a sudden come out with an official multiplier that Super Saiyan God is a tens of times multiplier. Anyway, so here's this tweet right here, and it says Kale plus Caulifla is stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Then he puts Super Saiyan God Goku is stronger than Kale and Caulifla, and then he puts Kefla is equal to or stronger than Super Saiyan God, and I'm pretty sure it's stronger. From the little snippets that we saw in the episode and then in the preview, it looked like Kefla was stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku in her base form. And he's like, live with the shock, keep a bottle up inside silently. And he's trying to say that because Vado said that base Kale was tens of times stronger than Kale and Caulifla, that means Super Saiyan God is that way. Well, before we get into any power scaling in the show, let's just talk about previous fusions with the Batory earring. We do know that Vegito, which is Vegeta and Goku fused, is extremely strong. In fact, in the guides, it is officially stated as base Vegito is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and in the anime it actually shows base Vegito in Dragon Ball Z against Buu being stronger than Buuhan, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku was nowhere near Buuhan. So that means that base Vegito is likely stronger, or several times stronger, than Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the Buu saga. And even in the manga, we see that Merge Zamasu was nowhere near impressed with Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's power, but was very impressed with base Vegito's power. So this could imply that base Vegito is several times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Vegeta on its own. And that would not be tens of times, that would not even be hundreds of times, that would be at least thousands of times stronger. So I'm going to go through a bunch of the tweets, and I responded to his first tweet saying that Super Saiyan God could be tens of times now, but when he first achieved it, it was much stronger. And what I'm saying is that it's tens of times stronger than maybe Super Saiyan 2, but he is talking about, I think mainly he's talking about Seth the Programmer and Chuck the Cybercuck, who they say that the Super Saiyan God multiplier is like 100 billion times stronger, which that's something that I don't 100% believe, but I think it is a credible source and a possibility, and that's the one I usually lean on. But of course, it's not proven, it's not official, but I think it's a good number that they came up with, and he's saying that it's wrong. But the thing is that Super Saiyan God from the ritual and Super Saiyan God now, it's basically different forms. If Super Saiyan God was the same multiplier as it got from the ritual, then Goku as a Super Saiyan God would basically be able to solo the entire tournament because of how much the power increase was. I don't really want to get into more of how much stronger the multiplier was, but it's likely that they're very different forms on their own. And then he says, to my response, he doesn't get weaker. People assume they knew the multiplier. They did Einstein calculations thinking they were their best. No, tens. Well, he doesn't really put up a good argument here, and I don't really think Seth and Chuck ever said that these were the confirmed multipliers. They didn't say that they were 100% right, but I think that they said that this is what they think is right. And they did Einstein calculations thinking they were the best, and I don't know why that's a detraction from their argument. If they're putting the work to put in all these calculations, putting all these numbers and all this effort into find the multiplier, how does that detract from their argument? I don't really see the point there. And then I say, it can't be tens times because Vegeta would be at least hundreds of times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Goku knew that Vegeta wasn't enough for Beerus. And he says, it can be tens because it was on screen today. And then I go and I show Super Saiyan God much stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Super Saiyan 3 Vegito stronger than base Vegito. Base Vegito stronger than Buuhan. Buuhan stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I said that original Super Saiyan God transformation and current must be different due to absorption. And he gets all mad. And he says, blah, 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 it was on screen today. Official. Stop with the calculations. Official episode dialogue. And he put some stupid gif in there. And then I responded to this and I said, and Beerus used 10% against Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, right? And he's like, it doesn't matter anymore. Tens is the number. And I even said, I honestly can't even tell if he's trolling or not, which I really couldn't. And then he's like, you are really not watching what was said in the episode. Tens. Live with it. Stop lying to yourself. And then I realized that when Vado said this, that Kefla was tens of times stronger, well, she wasn't even powered up yet. Remember, she went into the sequence of her powering up and got much stronger. Stronger enough to the point where it made Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta actually stop mid-fight with Toppo, causing him to get hit by Toppo. So it was a huge power increase. So obviously that also debunks the point of it being tens of times stronger. Maybe when she first fused and Kefla came about and she was suppressed, maybe she was only tens of times stronger, but when she powered up, oh, it was a huge increase. And he's trying to say, when I brought up this to him that Kefla wasn't even powered up yet and she was suppressed, he said, it is because then tens of times gets a 50 times multiplier. Even though Kefla didn't even go Super Saiyan, she just powered up. So I don't know if he was just basing this off of what's going to happen next, or if he forgot that Kefla powered up, but I think he did forget that Kefla powered up, because you can't just put a 50 times multiplier on somebody being suppressed and then powering up. You can't really put a number on it. And then I said, well, she hasn't gone Super Saiyan yet. She just powered up in her base form, and then he stopped responding to that. And so, guys, it's because either he is trolling, which honestly he might be, but some people are believing him. He even did a troll video, and in the comments of his troll video, some people actually believed it. And if that wasn't a troll, I mean, it seemed like a troll, but anyways, I mean, he's wrong. And some people are going to believe it, some people are going to take it seriously, so I just want to make a video on this. And also, I thought I'd want to make a video on this because this was cool. I like this episode. But here's the thing. Another thing why this is impossible. So this is base Kefla, meaning that when they fused, they were in their base form. So if they were tens of times stronger upon their base, as base Kefla, then that means that base Kefla would be probably weaker than Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. And that's not possible because Super Saiyan 2 is a 100 times multiplier, and Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and Mastered Berserker Super Saiyan Kale were nothing against Super Saiyan God Goku. So why would somebody who is weaker than Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and there's only one of them, now be stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku? Yeah, so it's not a tens of tens times multiplier, it's much stronger, and it could maybe if it's even similar to that of Vegeto's multiplier when they fused, but it's not tens of times multiplier for the fusion, and therefore it's not a tens of times multiplier for Super Saiyan God. It's just not. Of course, if for some reason a guide comes out and it says that, then of course it's going to have to be right, but it just wouldn't make sense. But from what I can gather here, it's that Super Saiyan 4 guy is wrong, and you shouldn't believe what he is saying. But again, don't attack and don't hate Super Saiyan 4 guy. I actually like him. I actually was subscribed to him like months before I even started this channel. And say, just don't attack and don't hate him. He can have his own opinion on Dragon Ball, but I just think he's wrong about it. But anyways, guys, please leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below, tell me your thoughts. What side are you on? Do you think that Super Saiyan God is a tens of times multiplier, or do you think not? Just let me know down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, do all that, guys. I'll be linked down below in the description. Also, thanks to my Patreon supporters, Garage Peyton, The Awesome Guy Who Only Sports Broku on Patreon, and Zach Trotaku. Those are my Super Saiyan 1s. Thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s. Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, Badass Thug, Darius, and Jackie Marnie. Thank you guys so much for the support. It does mean a lot. And I hope you guys do have an amazing day. Peace out.